Do you feel it's dying down? Do you feel it's going to get more momentum, or do you think that there'll be a phase of media exposure and it just will flatten out now, and then it'll be up to
Depends.
individuals to keep on getting that information out?
Depends on what you mean by flatten down, because it keeps flattening down and then going back up again, right? Like for example, if this flattens down and then we have another protest in a few months, would you consider this as part of the same continuous protest or a whole new protest? Because the distance between the protests are shortening, it keeps going up and down. Like we have a few days of peace and then we go new protests again, right? So these protests might die down for like a couple of months and then pick up back up again. It just seems like the culture of rebellion and protest and revolution, that doesn't seem to be wanting to go away, even if they're temporarily stopped.
Are there more plans for protests like every weekend worldwide, like we had this past weekend?
The worldwide, no, there's no. I don't think there's plans worldwide, but there are. A lot of these things happen organically because of a person's death, or a new victim, or a new thing that the regime did, or a new person that stood up, or a new statement that someone. It just seems to be a lot. It doesn't seem to be planned. This revolution is leaderless. Where did Nebuchadnezzar go? This revolution seems to be leaderless. So, and without plan, and actually that makes it more difficult to clamp down on. You know what I mean? Because if it was planned, and if it had a leader, you could just attack the leader, or you could prepare for the plan. But because it just happens out of nowhere without any preparation, the regime has a difficult time trying to shut it down. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, because it seems organically sprouting in different places,
Yeah.
and these protests sort of in different cities around the world are highlighting, because I think on Sunday or on the weekend it was in Trafalgar Square. I mean, multiple locations. I think it was possibly 122 locations. I could be wrong, but there are multiple protests. I'm wondering whether it's the case that it's going to be every weekend, and they're going to keep on putting the pressure up. And do you see these protests having an impact on actual governmental decisions, or in
Oh
regards
yeah.
to?
Yeah, because a lot of their own people are turning on them. That's the main thing. Because it's basically changing. What it's impacting is their supporters. Their supporters, and also it also seems like they are running out of resources to shut things down. Like, even though they find some people to make an example out of, they don't seem to be able to do, like, we see so many girls and women without hijab in front of police just walking as if nothing is happening. I want to show you. Yeah, go ahead. I want to show you something that I think you might appreciate.
Yeah, no,
um
no, sure.
yeah, because to show it's not just, wait, wrong screen. It's not just the anti-religious people like me who are protesting, right? Let me
بذری
see.
است که مسائل مختلف
But look,
جاد چندین سال پیش کارشم شدیم پیوستیم.
so this is like a Chadori woman. Chador is like a very something that only religious people, women wear in Iran, right? So if you see somebody with a chador, not like a rusari is something that maybe more liberal people wear, right? Hold on, let me bring these two up. But a chador is something that more religious people wear. So you can tell that this woman is more traditional, more religious, right? Okay, so she's saying when my muhajjab mother, which means my hijabi mother who is religious, we're uniting together because we want to have a united voice for the campaign White Wednesdays, right? So this was like from a while ago. Like you can see that she's supporting the women who are taking off their hijabs.
با کمپین چهارشنبه‌های سفید حمایت کنیم از شما و تمامی
So she's their support. So she's this little old lady. She's up with her chador. She's supported with her full religious chador is supporting the women who are taking off their hijab.
سرزمینم ایران
از زمان خدا بیامرز محمد رضا شاه پهلوی حجابم همین بوده. هر حجاب.
So this is another woman with hijab. So like even during the Shah's time, this was my hijab. Everybody should be able to wear whatever they want.
دوست داره داشته باشد.
Oh, look at these two. Okay, so this girl is so badass. This was a while ago. This was back when it wasn't normal to take off your hijab, right? She has her hijab fully off, but not next to a chadori woman. So that means a chadori means like very religious, right? So they're friends. They're like, look, me and my friend, I have no hijab and she's chadori. Like this is me and my friend with two different types of clothing. Oh, this is another one. Chadori, no hijab, walking in the streets. Like, look, this is my Khaharzadeh, I don't know, like my niece or something, my cousin. She believes in hijab and I don't. And they're friends. Oh, wait. What? Everybody to their own religion. Moses, like something? Jesus. Oh, Jesus to his religion and Moses to his religion. Means basically everybody should be able to pick and choose. Anyways, just wanted to show you that. To have your questions answered on the next live stream, become my patron today. You can do so with as little as $1 a month. Link in the description below.